Every day, tirelessly, they repeat the same slow gestures. For 5 months, these women have been inspecting every square centimetre of this field. The area has now largely been cleared, but there's no question of sending these novice deminers to the most affected places.
When I started, I was of course afraid, but I was very determined. Today, this work has become a part of me. I always fear that something could happen to me, and my children would become orphans.
Recruited from local villages by an international NGO, they receive more than $800 per month, twice the minimum wage in Lebanon. The demining operations are overseen by the military, yet 10 years after the end of the war, a third of the cluster bombs that didn't explode are still scattered in the countryside.
Lebanon will be fully cleared of cluster munitions in 2020 and mines and other explosives in 2021. As long as funding is maintained and the number of deminers does not decrease.
Meanwhile, they continue to kill and maim each year.
Their appearance attracts attention, especially from children. For example, this type of bomb has a triangular shape, with wings like a butterfly. An adult might be suspicious, but not a child.
This rehabilitation center has treated hundreds of victims. A little over a year ago, these twins and 6 of their friends stumbled across one of the deceptively alluring cluster bombs.
I saw it and I said it's a bomb. With some friends, we put rocks around it, but the oldest among us, who had a gun, wanted to retrieve it. He hung it on his gun, then it fell on a rock and exploded. I received shrapnel in my head and stomach.
I thought he was dead. His head and his belly were bleeding. I said, "Hassan, Hassan," but he did not respond. Then I moved away.
Why did you leave?
I was scared.
Hassan spent 3 months in a coma. He's partly paralyzed and has lost the use of his left hand. His brother also broke his leg. In fact, the family have borne a heavy burden, their uncle having been killed by the explosion of yet another cluster bomb. This is Rasha. She was injured just after the war.
I was sorting through thyme branches. Then a thread got caught in my hand. I dropped the bomb on my foot.
Cluster bombs still claim many victims here. More than 400 Lebanese villages remain uncleared.